Hi, this is Trey Passer. I just wanted to make a quick video because there's been kind of these crazy rumors about the Flash movie that's been test screened already a couple of times, I think, already. And I just want to talk about some of the rumors and stuff because these are just rumors anyway. So it's always fun to speculate about what's going to happen and what's going to happen. One of the things they say that, of course, in this movie there's going to be three Barry Allens. There's going to be, the Barry Allen, with our regular Barry Allen, then the Barry Allen with the long hair that you see in the trailer, and there's going to be like a future Barry Allen that breaks bad, that's evil. Okay, and I think he's going to be the villain. So I don't know if they're going to call him Black Flash or whatever. So I don't think there's going to be, I always thought that maybe they were going to make one of the Barry Allens and maybe the other Barry Allen, like the Reverse Flash. I thought maybe that's what they were going to do. Like at first he would start out as an ally to Barry when Barry goes time traveling, but then he would go evil for something would happen, or he would turn evil, and then Barry would have to fight him. And of course, and then that he would be the Reverse Flash. Just a different version of Barry would be the Reverse Flash. But according to these leaks and rumors, there's three Barrys in this world. Our Barry, the Barry that's in the Michael Keaton world, and the Black Flash that's going to be, I guess, the villain in this. And they're also going to bring back Zod and I forgot her name, Fiora. Yeah, that's the female. And they say in this universe, Zod kills Kal-El when he's a baby, but Kara Zor-El escapes, which is played by Sasha Callie, played by her, and she's going to be the super person, the Kryptonian on this Earth, who's going to be captured by the government and basically has been locked up her whole life by the government, and that's who Barry breaks loose, out of, just like Flash, for how they broke him out of Superman out of this. They're going to break her, because you see that one point in the trailer where she's laying down and you see Barry like go to touch her. And so she's going to be the super person in the Michael Keaton universe, because in that universe, there'll be no Superman except because Sacha Kali, who is the Kryptonian, she's been locked up by the government. And of course, Barry then breaks her out. They break her out. Okay. And they said it's supposed to be a fight between her, Sasha Callie, Supergirl, and Michael Keaton, Batman, versus the two Kryptonians, Zod and Fiora. Although I don't see how, again, there's a scene where you see, remember in that trailer that we got, that little teaser at before about the Flash movie, where you see the cowl and all that stuff, and it's all bloody and stuff. Well, they say in the rumors that that Zod kills Michael Keaton's Batman, and I guess the Fiora gets her neck snapped, like Superman snapped Zod's neck. And that happens, and then the other Barry from Michael Keaton's universe is trying to, reverse time to stop the Kryptonians. So that's going to be basically the fight. It's going to be Barry, I guess, and the two Barrys and Supergirl and Michael Keaton Batman against the Kryptonians. And like I said, they're going to have to do a different thing. I'm sure they'll put Michael Keaton Batman in maybe like one of those fancy suits, that Batman had that bat robot thing. Because there's no way in the world, because the fight would be over like in 2 seconds if he's just regular Batman and going against Zod. That would look totally silly. So I think that he would definitely probably have like maybe a bat robot or something like that he would be fighting Zod in, and then Zod ultimately kills him. And then Sasha Callie, Supergirl, they say that she gets her neck snapped. I think that's crazy, but I would love to see how that plays out. And then of course they try to change the timeline to go back and try a way to stop them. And so they're going to be like the main villains in there, I guess, besides the Dark Flash, who's trying to stop Barry, I guess. And I think that which is a different version of Barry, is going to try to stop Barry from changing the timelines and stuff up, because I guess maybe he's been through it and he knows there's nothing that you can do or something. And then so he's gonna be trying to stop them from. And I think they said that the other Barry dies, he gets killed. So there's only our Barry, and they also say that that Ben Affleck's Batman, he doesn't die. There's like a cameo with him at the end, and he doesn't die. Like you think, because everybody thinks, well, everybody thought, and me included, that was Ben Affleck's swan song. But the way they say it plays out is that he doesn't die in this movie. So they're saying basically that the Snyderverse is going to be still like its own separate universe over there, even though there'll be a new timeline. there. And they said there's even a scene where Barry goes back into our time and he sees Arthur Aquaman and he says something about he's telling about his adventures and stuff and that there's no Superman and stuff. And then he says Arthur gives him a peculiar look, and they turn around and you see Sasakali Supergirl and Superman together. So maybe with him changing the timeline, now you have Supergirl and Superman together. So that I would like, get in and get Henry Cavill to still continue to be Superman. I think that would be cool. Okay, that would be great. And again, Michael Keaton Batman would be the more of a mentor, I think, going forward. And they're saying that they ain't going to be cameos, but I think there will be a bunch of cameos. And they're saying that Grant Gustin might have an appearance in that. I think that will definitely happen since the Flash since Zachary, not Zachary, how can I say Zachary? Ezra Miller was on the Flash, so I think Grant Gustin will return the favor, and they'll have him in the movie in some capacity, even if it's just a small cameo. And I think when Barry goes, through the timeline, you'll see the different versions of. You'll see one. I think you'll see. They said you'll see Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. You'll see Christopher Reeve Superman. I think. I don't know if you'll see that. I know they said Nicolas Cage thing. That I don't know if that's more of a rumor or something. That you'll see Nicolas Cage's Superman 2 there, and you'll see a bunch of other small cameos from various DC, where he's doing this time traveling thing. So it's like a true multiverse. But the main takeaway, I think, from this, they said that the Snyderverse is not going to get erased, which I think is good going forward. And I definitely, as long as they don't kill Superman. And they also say that I think at the end they were saying that like there'll be a new Justice League where you'll see Supergirl, Shazam, and Michael Keaton's Batman and these other people. I think there will be. They said it's supposed to be like a scene where you see them all, that they'll all be together as a new Justice League. But I'm the most important part, I think, is that they're not getting rid of. They're leaving it open that the Snyderverse can be canon in one little part of the universe. So that way, if Warner Discovery decides they want to do a Superman, a Justice League 2 and 3. Oh yeah, they said. Oh, this is what they said. They said that they set it up where there's going to be like a sort of like a crisis. Hold on, I want to make sure I get this right. Like a crisis type thing. So they may go with a hold on. Because I want to get this right because I'm reading it from this website. But basically, the gist of it is that this Flash movie is supposed to set up the DCU going forward. And, like Supergirl's going to get her own movie. She'll get her own movie and stuff. And hopefully with Superman in it or something. Hold on. Wait, I just want to make sure I get this. Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, Kal-El was killed by Zod in the events. Okay, man. So his cousin escapes to Earth. His character will be one's go-to hero going forward. Okay, and they said Ben Affleck's Batman does not die in the movie. The ending of the tag film seems to suggest he and others will return for a Crisis on Infinite Earths movie event. Okay, Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, Zachary Levi also reportedly appear as their DCU characters. And Michael Shannon and Andrew Chua return as Zod and Fiora. So, see, that's cool. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to do like a crisis, because, what they did on the CW, the crisis, where they had all the different characters, they may just do that with all the heroes this time, instead of maybe Justice League 2 and 3. So that way you get the Shazam in there, Supergirl and stuff, and hopefully maybe Superman and all that stuff. And they also say Grant Gustin's rumors flash it, although he may not appear, he may not, though he didn't appear at the test screening. They say there's two Barrys in trouble. We know there are multiple versions of the character. But they said the villain of the film is played by Ezra Miller as Barry Allen, who breaks bad. Yeah. They said like that Barry, I guess that Barry is going to be one that's going to be stopping, trying to stop the two Barrys from stopping the Kryptonians. I guess maybe he's a jaded, more like Savitar. Was it Savitar? Yeah, Savitar on the Flash TV show. Remember, that was Future Barry or Future Flash. That was going to kill Iris and stuff. So maybe again he's going to try to. So there's like that other Flash. So basically, Ezra Miller is going to be playing three characters in this movie. Okay, he'll play the one, our regular Barry, Michael Keaton's Barry Allen on that world, and then they call it Black Flash, who's trying to stop them from doing so. So he's like the villain trying to stop them. So that'd be good. And I'm definitely interested in seeing Michael Shannon and the other chick that played Fiora, because I thought she was such a badass. Oh, I love Man of Steel fights. Those fights are just awesome, and she was so badass. That's why I was kind of mad that they shipped her to the Phantom Zone. So I'm glad she's coming back, and I definitely want to see her throw down her and Zod throw down against Michael Keaton Batman and Supergirl. That would be cool to see that in a movie. See how that lasts. But I definitely want to see that after credit scene with the Justice League. You have them. And I definitely think I'm open to that crisis thing where you have, as long as you bring you don't kill off Superman. You have Superman in that. You can have Kali and Shazam and all that, and Aquaman and all the Flash and all that stuff. And maybe you can get Cyborg back now that, it seems like Warner Brothers is firing all their executives. They're leaving. So maybe they'll have a new regime, Warner Discovery. So that way we can get those get that Crisis movie and stuff. I would love that. Or let Zack Snyder do Justice League 2 and 3. Okay, I would. Either way, I'm happy as long as we get, and hopefully maybe we'll finally ever get that Green Lantern TV show that you're supposed to be doing on HBO Max, but they've been, we just heard like 1 or 2 casting for it and then nothing, which is really ridiculous. But anyway, let me know what you think of these rumors for the Flash movie. What do you think of them? I think some of them are pretty cool, and I would definitely love if they are true. You never know, things are bound to change and stuff. Like I said, if Ezra Miller, I made a video that's on my other channel. If Ezra Miller don't straighten his act out, either go to rehab or take his medication and stop drinking and stuff and attacking people, this may be his last movie anyway. And they just have to recast. But anyway, let me know what you think of these rumors. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, 12 Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him supporting me and always having my back. And my patron's only $5 a month. Tons of content on it. Tons of unedited content on there. Everything from WandaVision to Loki to Hawkeye to Moon Knight to Titans, Doom Patrol. I got Awful Parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League on there. I got Superman and Lois, Stargirl, Season 1, Season 2, and much, much more. Follow the link down below to the Patreon. Check it out. And please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.